discretion is advised. SideQuest is a shit show.
We are live, we are live, we are live. Welcome everyone to SideQuest episode 21. And do we have a special Friday night show for you? We're going to be doing some fun things tonight. Joining me is my normal Friday crew. Erilyn the Fairy. Say something to the people, Erilyn.
Hello.
Yes, and also Lyra the Elf, who is over there blushing in autism.
No. Maybe a little bit.
Autistic blushing.
Autistic blushing intensifies. And of course, joining us is the ever so wonderful Killing Jester.
I've been sick.
Yeah, you look sick. But then again, you always look like that. You have something right about, like you have some. Oh, that's just your face.
That's my face. Don't.
Welcome.
It looks like you had bukkake at a rave.
No. Maybe. I don't
Did they
know.
give you Molly? Is that what happened?
No, but I had some little blue pill and now my horns won't go down.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you have fluffy horns now, and
Yes.
and very dynamic lighting and a sock in the background.
That's not a sock. That's my jester's hat.
That's a special.
couldn't
That's his special happy time sock.
It is not. Okay, so there's a little schmutz in it. So I used it to blow my nose.
It would have been funny if he picked up the sock and it was just rigid.
He looks for his older one to see if it's rigid.
Stop that. Stop pointing out things wrong with me.
It reminds
having
me.
How dare you notice?
I know you pay someone very good money to do that, but we're here to do it for free.
You're running super late one morning and you just pull on your socks and one of them's crunchy.
What do you mean one morning?
Never
Yeah,
mind.
I heard one of you gag on something over there. And I believe I know that sound.
I always gag when I see you, Justin.
Oh, you're too kind, boss.
Yes.
Too kind.
I love the blacklight effects. You're going for it who spent the weekend at a glory hole. I get it.
No, it's Arcturus, that son of a bitch. He gave me a save, and I ate it. and well, he didn't tell me not to eat it, and I ate it.
Yeah. Well, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that there.
All
Enough,
Yeah.
enough out of you, Pubis Maximus. Um,
I hate the show, and I hate everyone along with it.
welcome to SideQuest, everyone. Rules are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Super chats and Streamlabs are welcome to help us keep going with the show. Thank you all for your donations and killing us slowly over the 2-hour period. Anything interesting happening this week? Should we talk about anything interesting with all of you? Nothing, huh? It's gonna be that kind of show.
Well, you told me enough.
We're just gonna wing it like we always do, are we?
Well, I embarked on this grand journey to a faraway land where a very nice man administered some exams, and we're one step closer to figuring out if I officially have the autism. I think I do, but we'll find out.
You definitely at least have the internet version.
That's called chlamydia, sweetheart.
We're also joined, let us not forget about our hidden co-host, the one that can kill us all for $50. Say hi to the people, Poe. Hey, Poe, wake up, you fucking damn bird. He doesn't like, you know what? He does what he wants. But he is back. Everybody's excited to see Midnight Dreary has returned on the main channel. Check it out, Magog Morskar. I can't believe you're not. Are you giving me the silent treatment? Is that?
That would be a luxury from Poe.
I just have nothing to say. It's the Friday show, so I just sit back quietly and watch you all burn to death.
Well, he's probably shagged out from that marvelous, wonderful video he did, right, boss?
Yeah, it was good. It only it got a total of 2.5k views. Mine usually get 8 to 10. So he's a failure, an utter and complete failure.
You know it's
Fuck
a big
you!
when people would rather look at Magog's face than some bones.
Yeah. That's
Quite
not
the
a
insult.
I'm going to take a health point because that was good, but I have to disagree with you. I think I'm rather quite handsome and fetching and chivalrous.
Yeah.
Fetching, yeah. Where'd they fetch your face from there, pal?
Fetching because you're a dog.
Damn.
Hey, honey. Hey, Erilyn. I love you. You're nice.
I got nothing.
He still always falls for the trick where you pretend to throw the ball. That's how I got him away from me last time, and that's how I'll continue.
Next time I'm gonna rip your fucking wings off so you can't get away.
I tried that. Didn't go very well.
Yeah, because you like it when they pull on it. You know?
So do you.
Just yank my wings, daddy.
I thought that was it. That's what they taught me in sex ed, was just kind of. Oh.
Yeah, that right there is my leash. Just give it a tug and I'll follow you anywhere.
If you're uncircumcised, it just kind of stretches. But
Thank God. Thank God my mother was 3/4 Jewish.
Like trying to hold on to a penne noodle. Hold sauce really well, though.
Where's your mind going tonight, Erilyn? That's insane.
Where her mind always goes. The herpes.
It doesn't even.
What the fuck?
It's fine.
What?
I love how this show always breaks stereotypes. Like, I'm a goth fairy. Lyra's an autistic elf. And, Joke is an unfunny jester.
Jester is a goddamn retard.
Huh?
Why is your thumb blinking?
Oh, that's something new I picked up at the fairy shop. I wanted to be magical too, so
He got a fairy STD. Erilyn, help him out.
I wanted blinky nips like you, and I got blinky thumbs because I stuck it up her butthole.
Yeah, that's not blinky anything. That you're gonna die, actually.
Yeah. Unless
Arcturus!
You have to phone home.
No, I
That one got me. Oh, that one got me.
Ouch! Erilyn! Ouch!
That one got me. That was good.
That was good.
You have to phone him.
I mean, phone home and let your mother know you probably accidentally gave her an STD.
And she'll never have grandchildren.
Yeah, that too.
You gotta give her the disappointing news. Oh man, that's oh, that was good. That was a good one. Yeah, I didn't even think of that, and I'm a pop culture guy.
Yeah.
That's the only culture you're accustomed to.
Only culture that fucking
low
matters.
T. You might have low T.
No, I was exposed to a lot of culture when I was with Erilyn for a night. Oh wait, that's cultures. Yeah, petri dish, that one.
What?
That got Lyra.
Yeah.
The science joke got Lyra.
I mean, autistic people are really, good at stem cells. That too.
You need to drink more, Errol.
We should harvest autistic people for stem cells. I'm canceled. That's it.
The stem cell genocide will now begin. The autistic person genocide.
The minute we get a test for it in the womb, I mean, that's where we're gonna start growing organs as autistic people.
You say that now, but all of a sudden there will be a complete lack of production of not safe for work Sonic fan art, and you're all going to be fucked, and it's going to be too late because we're all going to be gone.
Whatever will we do without the Sonic fan art? However will we survive the climate change end of the world?
That might have not been the best threat.
But what will you do without furries?
Have fun again at hotels.
Yeah.
Hotels aren't as fun as you think.
Now, that raises an interesting question. Erilyn, have you ever had a furry convention at an inn? Just show up.
Only that room that had an issue with rats, but I don't think outside of that there wasn't a lot of furriness.
I'd imagine that it would be quite fun to work at an inn when a furry convention comes into town, just to be like an outsider looking in and being like, these fucking people.
There was the 70s porno theme night. That was pretty furry, but...
For a whole different reason.
Yeah, that's something I could get down to. Staying alive,
That was back when Bush ruled the world, and I'm not talking about the president.
Yes.
They didn't invent...
Yeah, Bumpa!
We just didn't invent razors. Like, the Earth didn't invent razors until...
That's not true. I don't know what it is with the 60s and 70s in their realm. Because if you do research, people were shaving their body hair as far back as ancient Egypt. So, for some reason...
70s we just quit.
I think what it is the hippies came in and destroyed all the soap. You know?
That must have been that war that was really pointless that they fought in this, 70s?
Yeah, that point.
Over soap, yeah.
Yeah, it was over soap. It was over soap and razors. And for a decade after that, everybody just couldn't do a damn thing. They were Mario from the neck down. They were just...
If you don't have sharp enough pelvic bones, you grow that out and it hides it.
Yeah. By the way, my dream girl has neck down alopecia. That's a thing.
That sounds pedophilic almost. I thought that it was like if there's grass in the field, play ball, which was already creepy. But then you're like, I like him completely hairless.
In the kingdom of Uck, it's a similar phrase, but it's slightly different. It's if there's grass on the wicket, play cricket.
Oh my.
You have to learn these things when you plan on taking over the world. You have to learn the different cultures.
That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. The broads in Uck and all that Europea, their fucking hair starts in the back and it don't end till it hits the front. They're all hair pots.
Yeah, I don't... maybe some of them. Definitely the ones that showed up for the climate change activism protest this weekend. Did you see that shit? They're all dancing and flailing in the streets. And boy, that's really helping the environment out. Them just having seizures right there in the fucking street.
My favorite thing about like having access to clean running water is bathing and shaving in that clean running water.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking nice. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's, I mean, if we're fighting to like, for everyone to have clean water, we should show like the benefits. And that is, you know, I can, you know, shave and be clean.
Yeah, where's the clean shaven, nice smelling people in suits protesting climate change?
They're working.
They got jobs. That was good. That was good.
They donate money to the people that stand in the street and protest.
And they profit off of it while they tell all those people that profiting off of things is evil.
Go ahead, Ziggy Stardust. Go, knock yourself out there. Jump in the middle of the street. Me, I'm going to be in here working and going back to my home.
It's more like Ziggy Sawdust. These people have nothing in their heads.
Hey.
That got the jester. That got the jester. Ziggy Sawdust. I like that.
Hey, you finally got him to cover his face. Thank you.
Fuck you.
All right.
Just snap me right out of it there.
Yeah, give you an example. I know we're not in the grind, and if this story does come up, I'll tell you more in detail, but I had to bring this up since it came up. The climate environment movement this week, it was called the, I don't even remember, climate anxiety protest or something. But anyway, the strangest story to come out of that whole situation in Uck, down in London town. There were dancers in the streets. There were people in red garb, very cult-like, with white face, sitting there, you know, they totally appropriating off-color culture. But the strangest story is the police were called to handle a unique situation. A woman in protest decided to lay down in the middle of the street to stop cars, and being afraid that she would be moved by the police, superglued her breasts to the concrete.
Ow!
And then she realized that that was a bad fucking idea, and the police had to come with a spatula.
Oh, mamma mia!
Wow.
Imagine,
that's the spicy
like,
meatball.
That's like the most fucked up game of Would You Rather. Is like, would you rather rip the skin off your tits or be run over by a car?
Car!
Car.
It's a big enough car, it'll do both for you, you know?
Yeah, right. It hits it fast enough. It's one of those trucks of peace. Just hits you.
Like,
Yeah, there you go.
They'll stay there and you'll go away.
Like, yes, F-250, drag her. Snatch her weave.
I am not joking. I saw that fucking story on the Twitter space yesterday evening, and I wanted to do a video about just that, but I just didn't have time for the show today. But I'm not joking. She superglued her tits to the asphalt, and then decided to cry for help because she realized, it was a bad idea.
So it was
who did you call first?
The police.
The cops.
Yep.
It was a bad combination of tits and ass.
The ones that the ones that they fucking call pigs and spit in their faces until they get into trouble.
I hate all of you, but help me, please.
Like, can you imagine, like, you just see that, it's just, like, and the picture in the article was, like, they covered her with a blanket because they had to cut off her, you know, her clothes. And they had her, they had her covered with a blanket. There was EMT, there were police, and it was like a CCTV, so it was like a up high angle looking down on the street, and the strange woman super glues her boobs to the ground to protest environmentalism and climate change. And I'm reading the article, and I was like, I wish there was a video of a cop coming in from off screen with a snow shovel, just get you up there, pop.
All right, Governor, what's all this here then? You have a license for that?
Somebody get a forklift. Ooh.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry. Like,
Why?
I pissed a lot of people off with my video this week on climate change again, because I decided to call these retards and cultists fucking out. And a lot of people instantly that hate watch me were like, why you deny climate science? They still think that disagreeing with crazy hippies dancing in the streets is denying climate science. I don't know why this keeps happening. I did another climate change video for the purpose of this social experiment to see if people even got it. I don't understand. I'm sorry, I can't get behind this crazy shit. I can't.
Why?
Yeah.
Just why?
It's so weird. It's like, I'm all for planting trees. I'm all for taking care of your planet because it's the only one you have. I'm all for clean oceans and clean air and new technology to help. But when crazy people having seizures in the street tell me they have climate anxiety, which is supposedly a real thing, and tell you that the world is coming to an end in a decade, I gotta be skeptical. Okay?
And with people like that, how can you not hope for the end of the world?
That's a valid point.
Yeah, maybe it needs to happen.
Like, if you act crazy, I'm just actively hoping for the end of the world. But if you act kind of normal about it and go like, hey, there's sort of some evidence here to suggest something's happening, I'm more apt to be like, wow, we should really preserve life because people are respectful and intelligent. But we're not. So bring it, I guess.
Well, what else is interesting is like, if there's a scientific or factual basis behind something, people think that no greedy, insidious politicians will ever use a factual basis to push an agenda, to get more legislation through, to get more money, to get more votes. Like, for some reason, climate change is real, you guys, so I don't know what you're talking about. Why would politicians do what they've always done? That's absurd. You're just a science denier.
Yeah, it's a sacred cow, essentially.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So anyway, that was fun to talk about. I just wanted to bring up somebody gluing their tits to the street.
And they were dressed as Benny Gesserits.
Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Benny Gesserit.
Chunky monkeys.
Killing words.
Chunky monkeys.
Them too. Oh, there was a lot of chunky monkeys out there that I saw. Looked like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
Oh man, I know. Like some of them, it's just like, I now know what a bag of assholes that's been smashed over and over again against a brick wall looks like.
Yeah. It was a sad day for assholes.
I'm a fan of vastly overextended metaphors.
Indubitably.
I was convinced you were going to say vastly overextended something else, and I was going to have a full-on autistic meltdown because we cannot go a single show without talking about prolapses.
Yeah, I know.
We almost did.
I did almost stumble and say Vaseline.
Could that be?
I was waiting for that. Hey, speaking of Freud, honey, how's your father?
Dead. Moving on.
Yeah, let's do some super chats, and then we've got a special segment.
Woo!
Oh!
Yay. Yes. Vladimir Dragonov says, so Ark managed to sew up my important parts, but the werewolf keeps following me. Should I be worried? He then corrected himself and said so properly. And then he said, "Feck, I meant Stitch. I don't know why I said so." I think you should be worried about your bank account.
There you go.
Those are some expensive typos, man.
That's some real expensive typos. And that's actually all we got in Super Chats tonight so far. This is slow night, slow news day.
My lord.
Just get on with it.
We have a Streamlabs from Lord Tarek of Tarpos. He donated $1, the cheap fuck, and he says, pardon me, does your foreskin hang low? Do it wobble to the floor? Can you cut it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Some healing schmegma cream for Magoggenstein.
Yes, thank you. I also got a super chat from Dollar Bill, says HP for my Lord Magog. So that's 2 HP. That's 2 potions for me. That puts me back at full health, which is just perfect. Is that all the Streamlabs?
Yes, sir.
All right.
My lord.
Good
My
lord.
king.
Good lord.
My boss.
So tonight we're going to do something very fun. A new segment that we'll do now and again, depending on how things go, called Packages from the Portal.
Packages.
Yes.
Sounds like the porn spin-off of Side Quest, but okay.
Yeah.
That's the Wednesday show. Packages. Packages from the portal. So what happened was I got one of my emissaries from the Earth Realm to open up what is called a PO box. You know.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with me. Leave my fucking box out of it.
I saw Poe in a crispy tenders box at the Popeyes.
No, that was just the parts of him that counted.
Yeah. The ones that actually.
Hey!
I'm just saying, like, one gives you sustenance, and one's just kind of.
One gives you botulism.
Yep. So anyway, this emissary on the Earth Realm opened up a PO box for me, and people could send things to it. And what he did was he wrote the appropriate magical spell with a Sharpie inside the box, created a small portal, and so when packages go through the box, they arrive in my realm. And we are going to unbox them on tonight's episode.
Yay!
Applaud!
Groovy! Rock and roll! You're the best, boss! Do it! Do it or he'll kill us all!
Yay!
We're happy.
All right. So we've got quite a bit too. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna open these things and we're going to make fun of everything that my fans have sent me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's begin. I gotta turn the crystal on me. This is your. Here.
Where did you
What?
get the knife?
What? Thief
Where'd
gave
you-
that to me.
Hey, pal.
You want to know how I got these scars?
You want to know how I got this makeup? It said turn the frown upside down.
What?
And I got...
So, the first fan sent me a bird nest.
Aww.
Oh, Poe.
There you go,
look.
Poe. There you go. There you go. Right there, buddy.
I fucking hate you.
All right, there's a...
I hope he gets a glitter bomb.
What the...
He already did when he was with me.
God damn.
Oh, God. Yeah, but no, that wasn't a glitter bomb. That was chlamydia.
All right, this one has a wax seal.
Whoa, fancy schmancy.
Fancy.
You
I
don't.
It doesn't break like ours. Like you're supposed to snap it.
He ripped the letter. Look at him.
The bag lore friendly and can be opened to read on Asmagog. I hope you love it as much as Tim and I do. All right. An invitation to a wedding.
Gross.
Yes.
Oh, joy.
All right. This is what I'm supposed to open. Look at how fancy that is. Look at this. God, scroll. All right. To Lord Magog, necromancer of Morska. Greetings from the Temple of the Merciful Mother. After many moons of searching, I have finally located the artifact that you have previously spoken of. The dragon's egg was found in the possession of a rather shifty fellow who mentioned that he won said egg in a gambling hall.
Oh!
It's a fucking novel.
Hey, don't worry, we got time to kill.
All right. You neglected to mention to me that the artifact was lost in a game of cards, not in the ambush that you first described. I don't...
What, Magog? Lie?
It was an ambush of cards.
It wasn't an ambush. It was a gangbang.
One man's gangbang and is another man's ambush.
We're going to jail. He also mentioned something about a bag of gold, 2 keys of ale, or 2 kegs of ale, sorry about that, and a trio of busty wenches. Told you, gangbang. Having returned your artifact...
Ambush!
Forced happy time.
They were from the bride. They were ambushes.
A lot of hairy ambushes.
I'm sorry, my lord.
All right. Having returned your artifact, I ask that you hold to your end of the bargain and stop the defiling of our priestesses, for it is getting hard to find virgins for our rites. Yeah, it is getting hard, real hard. With mercy and grace, Ionessa, first among many high priestess of Ecclestria.
Electria?
Yes, P.S. Yes, doing it in the butt does count as defilement.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
There goes my weekend.
And hello to mine.
So let's open this wonderful let's open this wonderful gift now that it's been. I read the fucking scroll. These all better not have scrolls. Jesus.
They're all tied.
Wrote me
They're all tied.
Wrote me
Different types of forbidden twines
It's-
and habershanks.
It's like Fismus. All right, look at this thing. Look at this fancy shit. My fucking. Ooh.
Don't drop this one.
Ooh.
Breakfast.
Look at that shit. That is beautiful. Smells like Erlen's ass.
Did you birth something, Erlen, and you're not telling us?
That is ever so lovely. Thank you so much. And I don't know if I'll be able to make it to your wedding, but please, put a ring on it and just get it over with. You know what immediately follows a wedding, don't you? Alimony. I mean wedding night. Wedding. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I got the name right. Ionessa. Ionessa. I hope I said that right. So,
Esanessa.
yes, look at this shit. The shit is everywhere.
That's awesome.
So did everybody enjoy the egg I got? I got an egg.
You got an egg.
I thought the only place you got those in Earth were in like really eccentric actresses' lady bits.
Yeah.
I thought that's where they kept those fancy stone eggs. But that one looks pokey, so.
Yeah, this I'm
Maybe
gonna
not.
have to find a naked blonde bitch to walk this into fire for me.
Oh my God, that looks like my kidney stone.
I'm worried about you now, Joker.
Well, don't be. Don't be.
It's very, very nice. Thank you, sir. Oh! Oh, God. She doesn't even realize I went on an epic quest to find that for me, and it was just for my omelet tomorrow.
Soup's on.
All right, what do we have next? What?
That's a big one.
Ah! He's got it out again.
Oh my God, did you... Some sort of plastic barrier.
Now you're not supposed to pull the knife toward you.
You know what? That's a good fucking point.
Stop
No,
it,
I mean, it's a good
nerd.
point.
Stop it, you nerd. We'll never have any fun that way.
I don't know how to get through this force field. God. Oh my God, what did you... They take the corners! All right.
That's because they re-gifted the box on you.
Hello, Magog. I hope this fits into your world. If it does not, then please throw it away. Thanks for all you do. Keep up the great work. Please do use Moonshine Jug for drink. I was not the original owner. Thank you, Mary. Mary! I got your package. It's, what the fuck is this shit?
That's what they use in the Earth realm to preoccupy their brats for hours.
It's like magic.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm stomping on those little elves that sell cereal.
Oh.
Can I have some of that?
Oh my...
I could use it at the home.
What? Hey,
Matilda would love that.
oh my God! You know what? Thank you for the giant ball of pop plastic stuff.
The
Hey,
real
I got
gift is
dibs on that one. That's like the little beads in tapioca.
the real gift is us getting to watch you struggle with it.
Yes. It's the gift that keeps on giving, doesn't it, Lyra?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. The Ugly Mug. Nightshade Village Ugly Mug Tavern. With my face on it and Poe. Oh.
You gotta play music on it.
Now. Look at that. Look at.
Why are you so stupid?
Come on. Do Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Look at the size of that jug.
Hey, crazy glue that one to the street.
I'm gonna tell you like my dad told me the first time, which is you're supposed to blow on it.
No, I'm not going to blow on it. You sick
What?
bitch.
I thought you were Southern, right?
Yeah, come on.
It's too big.
Don't say that. You can do
Ah!
it. Try harder.
Try harder, Magagi.
Hey, at least I know how to properly drink from the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Mary, for that wonderful jug for the ugly.
I like the painting on it.
Yeah, that was
That was sweet.
It was
It's
done.
a nice bearded lady, yes.
It was done in crayon.
Yeah, and that was a very good depiction of the bearded lady at the freak show.
Right. All right. Next up, Pembridge Farm remembers. Ugh.
Notice he's getting quite salty at these.
Shut up! It's Fizmus. I can't help it that you didn't get anything.
We didn't get anything.
Yeah, that's because you don't deserve anything.
Fuck off.
You fucking whore.
I hate you.
All right, it's another book. Let's see. Greetings, Lord Magog. Allow me to introduce myself. I am known as the Sea Knight, creator and tamer of monsters and mythical beings. As a gift of welcome, I enclosed a recently hatched 5-headed dragon, known to enthusiasts of certain role-playing games as Tiamat, Queen of the Evil Dragons. What's a Dark Lord without a dragon to guard his keep, am I right?
The Tiamat. Ah! I wouldn't know.
She'll need some fairly intensive training, of course. Be forewarned that each of her heads is capable of its own unique and deadly breath weapon. The red breathes fire naturally, the black acid and the green chlorine gas, the blue lightning and the white ice. In addition, be wary of her tail, which is tipped with a sting of venom, which will result in a slow, agonizing death. I hope this gift pleases you, Lord Magog, and if you would like to see some of my other creations, you may view my Etsy store at Sea Knight's Craft. Etsy shop, Sea Knight's Craft. Knight as in knight. Knigget.
Knigget the knight.
The conquering can start soon enough. Welcome to our world. Sincerely, the Sea Knight. P.S. If you or your followers see anything they like at my shop, they may use the coupon code IWILLCONQUER at checkout for 40% off orders of at least $30.
Oh.
I like
Chill
that.
that shit,
So
baby.
I will conquer you, all in capital letters. I will conquer you at the Sea Knight's Craft Etsy shop. Sea Kniggets Craft. I will conquer you to save 40% off. Let me have a look at what we got.
Hey,
here.
Magog's got his own percentage
Look at it!
off code.
It's the big ones.
Oh my God, he's got giant-sized ones. We're doomed.
That was very fulfilling.
Oh, yeah, but I want to see that.
I want it.
Oh,
Aww.
I love it.
Look at it. It's like a. It's a.
From so the humans play a game like we do of suburbs.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Kill it. Now it's cute. Now it's cute for me.
Yeah, the humans
Yeah,
play a game that we we play suburbs and humans. And I guess it's called Dungeons and Dragons, which has nothing to do with the BDSM community, like I thought originally when I got interested.
Oh.
But that's where that's from.
It can do. Look, he's got a stinger.
It does have a bit to do with role playing.
Look at how many fucking heads it has.
Not the first time I've said that, but yeah, sure.
Thank
So
you.
this time I'll say it looks very cuddly.
Yes, the Sea Knight's Craft. Thank you so much for the cuddly, 5-headed, demonic dragon.
They're getting along already.
Just what I always wanted.
Oh, cute shit.
I am
We
gonna
need
kill
something
it! Kill it!
We need something that maims.
Yes. There we go. Man, that's like, you couldn't get this out of a claw machine. It's got like some weight to it. The claw would just be like,
Which means good luck, Poe.
I'm with Poe on this one. I'm with Poe on this one. I'm with the bird.
All right. Can we just like do them all, or should I save the other 3 for next time? Like, what do you guys?
Do them all. Do them all.
All right,
or
hold on,
cut it.
Let's leave it up to the chat. 1 in the chat to do the rest of them. 2 to move on with the show and do them the other 3 next time.
You heard it. You
I
heard
liked
the boss.
I like that letter with the seal. I was going to have my own custom made seal.
It's a dragon.
But then I found out that they have to make it themselves and send the little stamp to you. So real people would have had to see the little penis with the smiley face I wanted. So I didn't go through with it actually. So
all right, getting a lot of 1s in the chat, so I guess we're gonna finish this off.
I was going to make my own seal, but then I clubbed it.
That was a terrible joke.
Yeah, but it works for me.
All right. This one has black electrical tape. It's not
They
fair.
ran out of regular electrical tape.
Why are you doing this to me?
I hear that's great for nipples.
This is gonna have something bad in it.
I like how you looked away on that one there, hon.
Yeah.
I heard.
I wouldn't know, but I have heard it's pretty easy on the nipples.
Is it? I would think that it would get sticky.
Well, electrical tape isn't as sticky as I wouldn't know.
Duct tape.
Oh my god, what is happening? Why do you people do this to me? Oh, this is from Moat of Labros. Moat of Labros says, hello again. I hope it's not weird sending more than 1 package in succession. The day I sent the previous one, I was inspired to make the graven image within this one. I hope you enjoy it, and if you need any custom work done, give me a holler.
A holler or holla?
Holla. Holla.
Holla at your boy.
Did you have...
Yo. It's your boy Magog.
This is...
Yeah, boy.
It's easier.
Your boy.
It's easier to break into Fort fucking Knox.
Hooty hoo.
All right.
Whoop whoop, fam.
shut up.
We're not going to the gathering together. Just stop.
Come on, ladies.
No.
Oh, look at this shit.
I thought it was a gun at first.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa, hey.
It's an evil candelabra.
Is there any other type of candelabra other
Dude,
than evil?
No, look at it though, because it's thin Magog.
Fuck you.
An
It's a
asshole.
thin Magog, yeah.
I feel a little bad because it's cracked at the base. I might have to use some magic.
Take it to the base.
Use all that electrical tape that you got.
That's what it was for, clearly.
That's it.
To fucking fix it.
Yeah. Here,
Oh.
it's a do-it-yourself kit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It is a little cracked, but thank you, Moat of Labros, for the wonderful candelabra of skulls and the
Of
crypt
body
keeper.
walls.
As
Yes.
Mermaid Man would say, it's evil.
Evil. Oh Lord. All right. All right.
Would an e-veil be when you finally see your long-term, long-distance girlfriend when you get married?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Hey. Just because she lives in Canada.
That was the stupidest.
Yeah,
I liked it, which I don't know what that says about me, but I liked it.
I'm taking a health point because you're annoying me.
There's e-girls, e-boys, e-veils.
Who?
All of us, honestly.
Oh my God.
It's his business.
What is with you people? I swear to the holy gods.
It's not the first time you've had difficulty getting in a box.
Yeah, but yours ain't that tight.
Yeah, it reminds me when I was with you that one time and I had to use a knife then as well.
Well, yeah, how else am I supposed to get off?
Oh,
I know a
What?
thing. I know a
Hey!
thing.
get on!
Oh, it tastes like Erlen too.
It's stuck in my teeth.
Yep, that's Erlen for you. Dun, dun, dun.
I got a fairy pube in my teeth again. All right, it's another one from Mary. It's the same Mary as before. I'm serious. It's stuck in my teeth now. I can't get it.
Mary, trim that pussy. It's so damn hairy.
You got 2 packages from someone named Mary and a package from somebody getting married.
Yeah.
Aw.
Look at that.
Take away a health point for that. That was terrible. That was awful. That was
great.
ugh.
Hello, Magog. I hope this fits into your world. If it does not, please throw it away. Same message.
Oh, that was the other one. That was the part 1 of the second.
I guess
It's a good
so.
disclaimer.
Yep, this goes along with the jug. That was also wrapped in enough goddamn bubble wrap.
But the
Keep a
important-
goddamn insane asylum busy for a fucking month.
But it wasn't cracked. So can you really be that angry?
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, the gods of the earth realm and the gods of ours. Would you people stop doing this to me?
He's gonna blow a gasket.
All right. Remember, things could always be worse.
I don't know about that, but it's beautiful.
Yes.
Things could be worse.
That's for me. That's a Poe thing. That's one of my catchphrases from Midnight Dreary.
Things could be worse. You could be on an episode of Side Quest.
Look at that. It's a wood shield to hang on the wall, and
A crest.
yes, it's a crest. It's very lovely. Thank you, Mary. Mary, Mary, oh Mary, Mary, oh contrary.
Trim that pussy. It's so damn hairy.
It's a better paint job than most the YouTube beauty gurus makeup.
You're a sick man, Jester.
Thank you. I tried.
Fucking boxes everywhere. All right.
You wanted to do a Fizmas. You got your Fizmas early. Don't cry to me, Argentina.
Oh my.
First time Magog has ever been surrounded by boxes.
That is
No,
actually
he was
not true.
ambushed. He was ambushed.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Fucking styrofoam. It's gonna get everywhere. What?
It's a liver!
Hey, that's supposed to come to me.
What?
Check the address.
The only reason that came to mind is that's how they transport, like, organ donor. Never mind. Just, maybe it's not a liver. I don't know. One can only hope.
I'm gonna need it after this shit. This is the very last one, folks. Oh.
It's like, hey, Magog, I know you really needed that liver transplant, so I overnighted it. Are you happy? You love it?
This is from Samuel. You know who you are, Samuel.
Motherfucker.
No letter, but
Ooh.
is it very cool?
Wow, that's really cool. I dig that shit.
Yeah, that's
I get that tattooed on me.
No! Styrofoam from hell!
You got dandruff.
You've got mail, Magog. Fuck! All right. Thank you all so much for sending things through the Poe box. You
I
can
thought you were gonna say pee hole.
pee hole. Thank you for sending these lovely items through the magical pee hole portal. You can find the Poe box at the bottom of the website magogofmorscott.com and in the description of pretty much every video on my main channel.
Magog's pee hole somewhere up his cloak. I'm sorry.
And she comes alive at the end, folks.
Fuck off, the lot of you. I'm Magog, and I will conquer you.
I thought he wanted to try sounding. I don't know.
Ah! All right, that's the end of our portals. Portals of package. Wait.
Wait.
Packages from the portal segment. Thank you all.
In the portal.
Packages deep in a portal. Deep in it.
Yeah.
These packages were so deep in my portal, I tasted it in my mouth. Well, I mean,
Styrofoam.
Shut up!
To say that they love you on the first night. We all know that's the only way anyone's falling in love with me.
Oh no. Oh no, dear lords. Get that styrofoam, the damn styrofoam. Ah.
This is awful.
This is
great.
This is why people against global warming want it banned.
Okay.
It's just a mess.
Thank
Sticks
you all
to you.
so much. Thank you all. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to fix the candelabra. It's cracked. That makes me sad. It must have got cracked in the mail. I'm very sorry, Moat of
But
the
it wasn't wrapped in a bunch of bubble wrap.
It was. It was fucking sealed off with black tape, and it still got cracked.
Yeah, but you had a more of a hard time opening the other stuff. So.
I don't know about that. That was pretty difficult. Also, like, now that segment's over and I can clip it out and put it on the main channel in case the people who sent it to me do not watch SideQuest, I still want them to be able to see it. But, I definitely missed. I missed the wedding. It was on the 28th of September. Very sorry. But
congrats, and I don't blame you if you don't watch SideQuest.
Yeah. I would not have been able to make it anyway. It was in Tacoma area somewhere.
Oh.
Glaucoma? I thought that was what that rapper had.
Yes. But lovely invitation. Do not want to dox your names or your address, obviously. But lovely couples. Thank you so much for the dragon egg. And I'm sorry I would not have been able to make it even if I'd gotten this earlier. I've had this package for a while, but it's been sitting in a pile of. I had to leave my tower in a rush. Okay, I'm trying to get organized in my new life out in the wilderness of Moscow. But I hope the wedding was wonderful. Do send pictures. Thank you all so much for the packages.
He poops in the woods now, folks.
I need a fucking break after that. I'm actually sweating from opening these packages. I'm actually sweating my fucking ass off from opening. Now, before we move on, it is one bottom of the second hour. Before we move on and we do super chats, which was y'all's favorite of all the gifts?
I like the dragon with the little stinger. I like the dragon a lot.
Tiamat was pretty neat, especially it got me because of my, geekiness. So I like it. I think it was a pretty cool crossover.
Is that everybody? Is that your choice for?
Well, and I think it's really cool how they got I don't know exactly how they did it, but the craftsmanship is good too. But the candelabra was pretty neat as well. I have a connection to the Tiamat myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Erilyn definitely wants a Tiamat. If anybody is so inclined. This is handmade. You can tell. It's all hand-stitched.
What I need is a yoga mat, because
yes. Yeah.
I'm a fat bitch, honestly.
Like, the horns are real plastic, like a rubber. Oh.
What? Oh.
I broke the
Broke
tip
it!
off.
Just
You
the
broke
tip.
it!
Just the little tip at the top. It's okay. I'll glue it back on.
Just don't super glue, certain things to certain.
You have it for less than a half hour and you break it.
Of course I do.
How are
That's
you
how
with
you
your
know.
toy?
Now,
Moving
How do you know
along.
he likes it?
Now, when it comes to handcrafted things, this is not store-bought. This is metal. It's a dragon egg of epic proportions.
He's gonna put that down before you break it.
Just
Magog.
remember which way to put it in, not with the pokey ends up.
God damn it,
He
stuck to me.
dropped it.
Fucking styrofoam everywhere. All right.
He's gonna obsess over it.
No. And now I have a cute dragon. All right, let's get on to the super chats. Zerolith says, Erlin is yet to feel pain. I choose you, Lyra Sharp. That is an activation. $5 for Lyra to attack Erlin.
But I don't want to be mean to Erilyn.
Aw, you're so sweet.
You have to be.
It's my job.
Hurt me, baby.
Uh-oh. If your tits were super glued to the road, I would run you over, and then I would scrape them off and take them home and love them forever. That was not a very good insult, was it?
Sort of in the fact that I'm only my tits, which since I got fat is the truth. I am only my tits now that I've gotten fat. So
Let's go with that. I would abscond with them and let the rest of you flail around until the paramedics got there.
Worthless. You're right. No, you're fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I don't like being mean.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
Yeah, okay, says the guy with fucking jizz all over his face.
It's not jizz, it's a topical ointment.
There's a lot of people that do semen facials, so whatever. If you really want to call it that, fine.
I ate the topical ointment.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Said it wouldn't show up in this light.
I don't know what to do about any of this.
Honestly, I always think it won't show up in this lighting because I turn off the lights when I have sex.
You can
The
still.
nipples always give it away.
Yeah, the lights are still there. Dollar Bill says, on the 20th of this month, I will be 35 HP for the elf.
Congrats on your mortality.
Oh shit.
Yay.
And you're near death.
Another year around the sun. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, jerk off.
Enjoy your hair migrating south. Yay.
$1 says, hello, Jester. Please give Arcturus a big shout out because the guy loves it.
Hold your ears, folks. Arcturus!
Oh, I'm holding mine. She's holding hers. Just the tips.
Just the tips.
Just okay.
Yeah, just
I
holding
give
hers.
him a shout out. There's his shout out. And he's not going to reply because it's not Sunday. When you know me and Arcturus are on.
Well, I'm sure wherever he was, a tingle went down his spine, so.
Yeah,
So-
and a douche went through his chill.
It's sort of like, if it burns when you pee, somebody's thinking about you, right? That's what I was told.
Magog, stop playing with your
I
dragon.
know they're scary. Daddy's here.
He's just upset. He's got envy because his dragon doesn't have 5 heads. It's just got the one.
No, my dragon's got the one head, little tiny head.
I like to stroke the heads of my dragon.
Yeah, that's how it's been since you lost your tower, hasn't it? I seen if the flap isn't knocking, don't bother knocking.
Don't forget, people, that the Etsy store that came from, 40% off anything over $30 if you use the coupon code.
Oh my
I
god.
will conquer you.
I straight had a brain fart.
It's
I
legitimate.
will conquer you.
It's your brand. Like, I don't know.
The guy with brain damage remembers. How come this happens?
I didn't want to say it wrong, and so I just froze like a deer in the lamplights,
Anybody?
like a calico heart in the lamplights. I just froze. Yes, Rewind the show and find out where to go.
Yeah, just find out for your fucking self, people.
It was Sea Night, Etsy. Use code I will conquer you.
Yes, and it was sea as in the ocean sea. It's SEA. Knigget's Craft Etsy store. Anyway.
I might give myself a little Tiamat and not break it.
It's just the very tip of its horn.
That's what you told me. Is just the very tip.
It actually gives it some character. It looks like he's been in a battle.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Looks like he's been in a battle.
It'll give you.
You
character.
ruined it.
That's just what my dad said. It'll give you character, just a tip.
And one to grow on, honey.
No, he was the one growing. Anyway.
Yeah, little did he know. Did you know that he was growing?
Moving on about my childhood. Thanks. It was pretty emotionally scarring.
You're welcome, honey. Anytime I could help.
There's a reason I'm into blood, but not older men. So sorry, Jester.
That's okay.
Ah,
It's okay. I don't have much to give.
Lady Toledo, the enchantress in the chat, has been so kind to find the Etsy store where the Tiamat came from and put it in the chat. And I will conquer you coupon code.
Oh, they're from Uck.
Yes, they're from Uck.
They're from Uck?
Aww.
They're the Uckish.
Uck.
I'm sorry about your people and their tits. That sucks.
Well, at least it ain't from Italy. It won't smell like BO and garlic.
Like I said, pinching a penne noodle.
A dollar bill in the chat says the dragon needs a name. How about Fivor? I'm guessing that's a Falcor reference. Fivor.
I hated that movie, and I hated that little shit who, yay! Fuck you. I hope you fall off the fucking thing and die.
I actually enjoyed it when his horse drowned.
Yeah, I laughed. I kept putting that on rewind.
We watched that.
That's the look of terror in that kid's face was awesome.
On our last day of Little Elf Elementary School before summer break, we watched that movie, but it was only for like the last class period. So we got to the part where his horse died, and then we all went home for the summer crying.
Amazing. No, that's you know what though? It's like you better come to school on the first day where you see the rest of the movie. Honestly, that's the best way to teach. Just like leave it on like a cliffhanger. Or leave one of the students on a cliff. I don't know. Either way. Leave it on a cliffhanger or leave a student on a cliff and then make sure everyone comes back the next day, otherwise they live or die.
My lord.
Is that child abuse?
We have Streamlabs.
Yes.
They have a couple of offerings for you, my lord. Lord Tarek of Sarthos donated $1. He said, no more sing songs for you. Healing potion for the karaoke clusterfuck. So I guess that's a healing potion for me. I'm a clusterfuck now.
All right.
Thank you.
Was it
Tarek.
two? Was it two or one?
Just $1.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and my lord, we have something is amiss. Magog
Your brain is
donated
amiss.
$1. Yes, Magog donated $1, which is impossible. He says, "Well, I'm a cheap bastard, but I do have to take care of my slaves. I mean, my." And he stops it there.
So I gave myself a health potion. Thank you so much. Me.
Self-care is the worst.
Well,
it's better than national health care.
Do a face mask. It'll all be better. Okay, yeah, my dad gave me a facial. It didn't do anything.
It's better than getting chlamydia from your dirty ass.
I don't know. Your pose feet are cleared up.
I found the beauty guru side of YouTube. So what you see is not necessarily what you get.
Oh, so what you
I haven't decided whether or not you've drank too much or haven't drank enough.
Yeah, you're confusing me.
Line, honestly. Is she too drunk or not drunk enough? And then, there's a very fine line I skate of being just drunk enough to enjoy being around you guys.
I know this is a bit out of character, but you need Jesus.
Yes. You need Jehovah. You need Satan or somebody in your life, honey.
I found
Seriously.
Jesus outside of the home improvement store, and he wasn't very fun, and it didn't do me any
That's
good.
Jesus. That's Jesus, not Jesus.
Yeah, Zeus, the Greek. Yeah, hey Zeus, right? Zeus, the Greek.
She's not saying Mexicans are dirty. She's just saying that when she gave him a blowjob, she got diarrhea.
How come they look like Mexicans?
I
Like
can't
superior?
I can't believe I got Lyra with a Sarah Silverman joke. I can't believe I got Lyra with a Sarah Silverman joke back
Very popular
before she was woke as fuck.
Yeah, she's very popular with the autists. I hear.
Thank you. It's all about the messenger. Certain people, if I don't care for them, it wouldn't matter how funny it was. I would just die inside.
Does that mean that Magog is popular with the autists?
Yeah.
Probably.
Did you see what they fucking sent me? Oh, man.
How come the Irish put their garbage out in clear plastic bags?
I thought we were...
So the Italians could go window shopping.
Oh my God! Hold on, let me get 1960 on the portal. You're gonna send that fucking joke back.
Yeah.
You're gonna send it back. I'm talking first class postage back to 1960. All right. All right. That's all the super chats on this end. And was that all the Streamlabs, Jester?
Yes, my lord.
All right. Well, we've got 15 minutes till the grind. I had a huge segment with the opening of the portals packages from the portals. I'm gonna get it right one day. So, I'm drunk. So 15 minutes. Anybody got a story or regale us?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I had a birthday.
That's right. Jester's birthday was this week. His name day.
This is my 48th winter. Yay.
You heard it here, folks. 148 years old, still ticking.
Yes. Whoopee. That was my big thing.
Everybody. Also, I want to say this. When it comes to birthdays on SideQuest, what we used to do is when it was one of the co-hosts' birthdays, all the super chats and Streamlabs would go to that person for the night. But since it's Jester, we're not doing that.
Not doing it. No. No.
I'm losing.
You're crying. Oh.
I'm losing it.
No.
You feel something.
I don't feel anything. I feel nothing.
Single manly tear. Get back in my eye, tear.
I feel nothing. I feel nothing.
No, we used to do that, but we have so many co-hosts, and a lot of them don't want their birthdays known. So Magog is just going to give a nice $20 birthday gift to everybody who has a birthday as the co-host, because I am a kind-hearted necromancer.
Yeah, totally.
There's one in there somewhere. But, yes, Jester, be expecting an extra 20 on your payment whenever I get around to it. Happy birthday, my man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I can live for another month.
Right. And I'll send you some food stamps.
Oh, boy. Mine just came in today. Oh, boy. No more cat food and gruel.
Right. Seriously, thank you so much for joining the show. You're awesome. And happy birthday, my man.
I appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
And one more thing. This is a little out of character, but me and a couple other of my good cohorts, my Jester friends, did a little charity here, and we raised $432 for breast cancer.
Woohoo! Save the boobies!
Yes.
We saved the boobies for a little bit, so we're kind of happy about that this week. The day after my birthday, we did that. So
Yes.
we're very proud of that fact, and Arcturus gave us a hand in that and stole the show, and it was fun. Excuse me, hon?
Did he find the cure for it yet, though? Because
No, we're working on it though, but hopefully our shekels will help that along.
sounds like a pretty bad scientist. But
That's how I know that there is no God in their world. What kind of cruel God would curse the boobies?
Yeah.
Because at least with prostate cancer, you get to keep your dick.
Well, and if it presses against it right, it might feel nice for a little bit till the tumor gets too big.
Yeah, like it's just hard to pee, which is just me after I've drank too much.
Yeah, I can't stop coming! This is an amazing cancer!
Yeah, but like with breast cancer, you got to get rid of, your blinkies.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of garbage, honestly. That you got to like lose such a womanly thing.
Now, in order to promote this, did you have any topless wenches?
No, the only one that I have lost her blinkies to.
Oh.
And that is why you chose to do it. Because
Yes.
it's very important.
It's very close near and dear to my heart. I do have a heart somewhere down there.
Oh.
Down there.
Like with most men, his heart is located in his groin. Pray for him.
Well, something definitely is pumping.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, but I got one of those. I got one of those old ones where they got like rods and stents in there, and I got it's like a little balloon knot. You got to blow into the side of it, and then it makes my pee go.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's like the before Viagra.
Oh.
Bernie Sanders just had that put in. A stint.
Yeah, it's like a balloon pump or a bicycle pump you could put in. One time, my old lady took me around to the gas station and put air in it, and then nearly blew my asshole out. That was a night.
Just
like when you
she blew it up and tied it into a balloon animal. Is that? Like...
Yeah, it just went to town on it, and she was like,
"It's a puppy."
Oh no, it's my duck! Stop that!
So it's like when you see a girl and you go, "You make my heart beat so fast." It's really just
Yeah.
that. So don't feel special.
We do have a super chat from Zariel. He says, Chester, have a birthday attack and make it a good one. $25 attack. Top tier attack. 2 points against all of us.
You'll kill me. Thank you.
You want to know how I got these scars? Where did I hear that one before?
Do I get to die?
Yes, we're the only one that won't die is me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And you've been activated, Chester, so attack us all. Big group.
So I get to kill you and possibly hurt you a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have nothing but kind words to say, obviously, about my co-stars here, except this, that you can go fuck yourself, pal. All right, no, you can take that one to the bank. I'll get to you last. Trust me. Trust me, Mr. Unboxing Guru over there. iDubbbz, you ain't.
Oh shit!
Oh!
All right.
I love
that. Now, what the fuck are you laughing at, Jugs?
How
What the fuck
hilarious you are.
Yes, I know. I can be when I'm attacking somebody fucking else. But Lyra.
Yes.
Can I just say one thing to you? That'll make you die. Boom!
I
Die.
don't like it.
She's too easy, that kid. She's too easy. Now, you, on the other hand, Tits McGee, you're a little bit harder. You know, you're saucy vixen with all those curves.
All of them.
All of them, all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
She's like
All
a
right.
lava lamp.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
yes.
crossing over a brick road. I get it. You're fine.
Yeah, yes. You went there. I'm just following up, honey. But you know I love you. You know I love you, especially when you're passed the fuck out. So
That's
guess what?
the worst part of
Die.
it is you love me.
And there's another super chat. Stephen Mims says, another to the Jester attack. Lord Magog, feel the wrath. $5 quick attack. Activated. You gotta attack me again.
I gotta attack you again. My God, Magog.
You should have never mentioned it was your birthday.
I know I shouldn't have never mentioned it was my birthday, but I just love Magog for giving me this opportunity to make fun of him, like so rare people have nowadays, because he's just a climate denier and he's a filthy conservative, and he's just this awful person who can't fucking open a box. You know he's going to be over there fucking in his little fucking hut going styrofoam everywhere, and then just holding the fucking bubble wrap going, oh God, yes. Oh, calm me. Oh, tell daddy it's going to be okay. Oh, God, fuck yourself, you fucking. And he's just going to be talking to himself.
That's the only smart person in the room.
Yes, it's the only person in the fucking room. Come on, stop it.
All right, that's another health point against me, and that's the end of the super chats. So I've got one little hit left. Everybody else is dead. Just me and you, Joker. But that took almost 2 minutes. The girls will be back any minute now.
and we have 2 Streamlabs, my lord. Magog has donated $1, and he says, "Damn it, Jester! Healing potion for you. I meant to say, I need to take care of my employees, not myself. I am not that selfish. Jester, don't break it. Oh, and I'm not quite as wordy as Arcturus. Fucking word, convoluted salads. God, he is wordy. God's, he is wordy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, my lord." Okay, the amazing Critter Man donated $5. Arlen, spank the birthday boy.
And that's perfect timing because the girls are back. Defibrillation!
Okay.
That was just a $5 activation for Arlen.
Me?
Jester, that was just a $5, right?
Yes, $5.
Attack, spank the Jester for his birthday, Arlen.
I would say, I would actually spank him, but with the trunk that he carries around, he wouldn't feel it.
Ooh. You might.
I did always enjoy cottage cheese until the time I watched Arcturus give him a prostate exam. Honestly.
Wow.
What it looked like in a sock, but there it is. It's Jester.
Lyra, we've actually been successful in moving away from prolapse jokes with the Jester.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've gone on to cottage cheese ass.
Yay!
You can't look at but look at the
As
Jester's
she drinks
face.
more.
But look at the Jester's face and tell me you don't imagine him with looking like cottage cheese in a sock.
Yeah.
Even dripping the white liquid, that's him.
Yeah.
I can safely say that I have successfully never envisioned that.
You're welcome.
He's like a glad bag filled with oatmeal.
But you can still have fun with that. But if something is putrid and dripping dairy, but a bag filled with oatmeal.
Who told you of my lactose intolerance?
You trust me, I can tell you're intolerant to lactose.
We know you're intolerant, you fucking bigot.
Yeah, boomer.
You fucking misogynist pig.
And the patriarchy! And the patriarchy!
All right. Guess what time it is?
Yes.
Nice.
That's true.
Okay.
Wow. Lyra for the
Tasted
win.
like onions.
I don't remember eating onions. At
Was
least-
it an ogre?
I would have been, you know what, like at least she wasn't like, it was like dick.
Oh, that has
Just be happy it didn't taste like Famunda cheese.
There I was busy the whole
That just
time.
made her gag a little. Like she threw up a little in her throat.
Ooh. Mm-mm.
Don't worry, I didn't rub my ball sack on your face. Don't worry.
All right. Okay, this is an interesting story. Farmers kept refusing to let him have sex with their animals, so he sought revenge. That's the article's title.
Is that like
Okay.
a Southern whorehouse or?
For well over a year, 2 mysteries consumed a peaceful New Jersey community. There were the strange letters that showed up in the mailboxes of local barns asking about the possibility of forming a sexual relationship with horses, cows, and other large animals. And then there were the homemade tire slashing devices that farmers kept finding in their driveways or near the entrances to rural farm roads. Now authorities in Sussex County, New Jersey, are saying that both were the work of the same man, Richard Decker, who lashed out by harassing people who refused to let him have sex with their farm animals.
I know that dude.
Of course, I know who he is. He is me.
No, I seriously, I know that dude.
Wait,
I mean,
like on
if
Earth?
I think,
Richard Decker, 31-year-old, was arrested October 3rd,
Oh no.
according to the New Jersey Herald. Prosecutors said at a Wednesday detention hearing that since August 2018, he had been sending letters and emails detailing his requests to farms, stables, and horse boarding facilities throughout Sussex County, located in the northernmost point of the state. Unsurprisingly, many of the recipients were not thrilled to learn that an adult man was interested in having a sexual relationship with their livestock. This is gonna get bad.
I fucking
no.
legitimately hate, that.
I'm allergic to terrible bad jokes.
Nay.
Give me hives and the sneezes.
She even sneezes
He's
in
allergic.
autistic.
Yeah.
She even sneezes in autism.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's what a true autist would say. Very autistic.
Decker didn't
Oh,
take
no.
the rejection well, authorities said on Wednesday. He left messages harassing the property owners who had turned him down. In
Like
one
most
instance,
guys in my DMs, he just wanted to fuck a cow.
Yeah.
Wow, did he have a box?
I'm taking all the health points. You just killed yourself for two. Take a fucking break, you weirdo. Fucking weirdo. God damn, somebody needs to milk her ass. Oh, just kidding.
Not it. Not it.
I'll pull on those udders.
Yeah. Those things are all milked over.
Does the milk come out rainbow?
The milk comes out spoiled.
Like is it the
It's
Blinky
so-
Nips Fairy's
No.
Fairy's breast milk? Is it like milk after you've eaten an entire bowl of Fruity Pebbles?
Yeah. It's like it got streaks in it.
Decker didn't take the rejection well. He left messages harassing the property owners who turned him down, in one instance threatening to beat a man's wife with a wooden stick.
Oh my God. I'll hit you with this stick if you don't let me fuck your animal.
He also wrote negative online reviews of their businesses
No, he didn't.
on Yelp, Yep, a lot of these were farms and boarding houses, horse boarding, and he would get on Yelp and be like, they wouldn't let me fuck their horses. Terrible, 1 star.
1 star boarding. I'll tell you what, they keep those things so locked up that you can't get your dick into the holes. No, terrible place. There's no love for the animals.
Do they make chastity belts for horses? Because they might.
They're gonna have to, man. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to start doing that shit.
All right.
Seriously.
Defibrillation. Come on back, Evelyn.
Is there a vet in the house?
It's terrible.
In that part of the in that part of the country, they're not called vets. They're called mechanics. The 31 also allegedly kept a stash of homemade metal tire deflation spikes in his bedroom and would plant them in driveways of farmers who angered him.
Homemade tire deflation. You mean a knife? Like
No, like a spike strip. Like a homemade spike strip.
But you mean
they're called Apple Jacks. What they do is they weld two nails together and bend them, and then you just throw them underneath tires.
Oh.
You would know. Okay.
Yes, I would.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Imagine seeing the notification on Facebook or Google that you got a review from Dick Decker and thinking, oh boy, this isn't going to help things.
His name is Dick Decker. Yeah. Ugh. This is going to destroy my business. Just like he destroyed my horse's ass.
Oh.
In January, police in Decker's hometown of Vernon Township, New Jersey, issued a warning to anyone who has farm-like property after several residents found that their tires had been destroyed by homemade spikes, which are also known as caltrops. Yep. The department's Facebook post was deluged with comments from people in the surrounding area, and one man claimed that his family had gotten 6 flat tires in the past month alone. While some joked about a nefarious scheme to sell tires, others speculated that animal rights activists were behind the vandalism. But no, it was the horse fucker.
Yeah.
Damn horse fuckers, can't trust them around your tires. Hope they had enough patch kits out there.
All right, he went by an online name, which he sent the messages in the mail requesting to have sex with their animals. His name was Tacky Chaps.
Well,
he went by the alias Tacky Chaps. So his name is Dick Tacky Chaps Decker. You can't make this shit up, folks.
I don't want to conquer Earth anymore. Don't make me go along, please.
You want to conquer that dude alone.
I don't want to. I don't want any of it.
I wanted to move on to another story, but this guy actually they posted one of his messages.
Oh, please.
I have to read it.
Please. Oh, I'm begging you.
Let me get, what are those animals called that, like, let me get my support dragon out. This is gonna scar me. Let me get my support dragon.
Your pinky. Let me get my pinky.
All right. One of the letters read thusly. I know you are trying to sell your mare, but the reason I'm contacting you today is because I am attracted to equine and wanted to ask, would you please give me the permission to meet and possibly have a sexual relationship with one of your horses? I'm sorry if my request appears insulting. I'm honestly attracted to horses, and I'm looking for a long-term relationship with one. But I have no place to home one myself. I am a man in North Jersey, and I would be very grateful if you would consider me for your horses. Thank you. That is one really considerate horse fucker.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
No.
I can't even.
No.
And I can't odd, so let's just move on.
We'll be done with that story. It keeps going too. There's a long. I mean,
he's quite. Sure, Arcturus didn't write that.
Oh. Yeah.
Was he his ghostwriter on that fucking subject? I think. I don't know. I don't know. That was a little bit too well done. That was too well done for a horse fucker.
Yep. Here's a. I don't even know what to make of this. Okay, so we're just gonna dive right in. Everybody, meet the dominatrix who requires the men who hire her to read black feminist theory.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how long was that gonna? You knew that was gonna happen sooner or later.
How do you make BDSM that unsexy? You should get an award, dude.
Right?
Because somehow it makes.
Yeah, like I've made people read Freud before, but that was still kind of sexy. Like.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense when I call you daddy. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It definitely does. The Chicago-based master's graduate got her start in professional BDSM a few years ago. I thought, well, this could be something really fun, and it's a lot of money, so why not try, she told Huffington Post. Of course it's Huffington Post.
Yeah.
Individuals hire Mistress Velvet to be their dom, the person who takes the dominant role in dominant submissive relationships or arrangements. She says most of her clients are white, cisgendered men. Though initially driven by pride after her first client questioned whether she had the temperament for the gig, Mistress Velvet found the work personally rewarding, which motivated her to dive in long term. Over time, Mistress Velvet... Black Velvet... Never mind. Mistress Velvet said she began doing a lot of theorizing about the power dynamics of a black woman holding that kind of supremacy over white cisgendered man. She began introducing black feminist theory into her sessions with clients who've told her their relationship is that space has impacted their behavior outside of it.
But...
Why? Why? Why?
Mistress Velvet spoke with HuffPost about how her clients react to their assignments. BDSM as a space for black women's healing and diversity and privilege in sex work.
No, it don't.
Yeah.
Keep it out of. No.
So she, part of their relationship, this is a very long article, so I'm going to summarize it. She forces them to read black feminist theory in order to prepare for their sessions so that they can fully, I guess, consume themselves within their white guilt while she's punishing them.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you whip them and make them call you massa. God fucking damn it.
Yep.
What does she do? Pop quizzes on them? While they got a gag ball in their mouth wrapped in latex with a dildo up their ass? What's the theory of that? It's a fucking... Wrong! Get the fuck out of here. I came here for fucking loving, not a fucking pop quiz. You beat me, humiliate me, do duty on my chest. Don't give me a pop quiz.
That's where you
What's
draw.
wrong with you?
Pop quiz,
hotshot.
hotshot.
What's wrong with you, Velvet?
Of course.
Make a pee-pee on my face.
Just
Don't give me a quiz.
At education.
I hate you.
Oh, I hate you most.
We were doing so good this episode.
Totally.
I really had my hate for you down here. Now it's here again.
This must be like the livestock episode, because first we have a guy who wants to fuck horses, and then we have a woman who wants to fuck sheep of a men.
Of men, yes.
And now we have cattle mysteriously mutilated in Oregon.
I thought you were gonna say
Again?
cattle. I thought you were gonna say cattle arguing between like Jester and I, but okay.
Okay. Hey, we'll take the other one, right?
Going.
You're all sheep to me. Oh man.
We'll take the other one. We'll take the other one, right, Erlen?
Now
Absolutely.
now I just want to put a leash on Erlen.
Or you sure it isn't me, Magog?
I'm gonna tie
Your
Erlen.
makeup is so much worse than mine.
I'm different. I'm different than those guys. I'm gonna tie Erlen up and force her to read Breitbart.
Ugh. Ugh.
Trump me, daddy.
Not one.
Yeah, spray me down with the self tanner. This is torture.
Just leave my eyes white.
Just as I'm spreading her ass cheeks, she just cries out, "Orange Man bad!"
No!
I just
Back
got
to the drawing board.
I see that comb over in your pubes. Was that for me? Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna make Erlen come again. That's Maca right there.
Yeah.
Make Erlen come again.
A lot of the Trump supporters wouldn't understand what it means to make a woman come, but okay, yeah, sure.
I don't think that's true.
Why? Had many?
Centrist for the win.
My internet centrism. Not one drop of blood. Cattle mysteriously mutilated in Oregon. This is a very interesting story.
This is the 70s. The 70s are coming back, my man. Cattle mutilations were huge in the 70s.
Yeah, but what makes this unique is how precisely it was done.
70s, it was the same thing. Read it, and I'll tell you.
All right. We'll take it from the old timer. In the early morning light, dust from hooves created a fog at Sylvie's Valley Ranch in remote eastern Oregon. Cowboys whistle and talk low to their eager herding dogs. They're moving the cattle from one vast sage-studded ranch to another. 5 young purebred bulls mysteriously showed up dead on the ranch this past summer, drained of blood and with body parts precisely removed.
Let me guess. Tongues, eyes, their asses ripped out, their sphincters ripped out.
What is this, voodoo?
Nope. This is aliens.
Yeah.
They were doing a lot of cattle mutilations back in the 70s. And this is exactly what they would do. And they were precise cuts. And for no reason, the cows and the bulls were fine. Next day, they would come up, and in the morning, the ranchers would find one.
Given the state of politics in the Earth realm, I could forgive the aliens for thinking that cows were the smartest creatures on the planet.
Exactamundo.
All right. The bull looks like a giant deflated plush toy. It smells. Weirdly, there are no signs of buzzards, coyotes, or scavengers. His red coat is as shiny as if he were going to the fair, but he's bloodless, and his tongue and genitals have been surgically cut out.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
That was the MO of my first victim.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why do we have to bring that up? My first victim.
Victim! Marshall says these young livestock were just reaching their top value as breeding bulls. The animals were worth around $6,000 each, and since these were breeding bulls, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of future calves were lost too. Finding these young Herefords in this remote county, or in remote country, can sometimes take the ranch's experienced cowboys days. Ranch staff members are now required to ride in pairs and are encouraged to carry arms. Theories.
Already, but okay.
A lot of people lean toward aliens. One caller had told us to look for basically a depression under the carcass, because he said that the alien ships would kind of beam the cow up and do whatever they are going to do with it. Then they just drop them from from a great height, right? Yep. So some people are saying aliens. Jester was right. He wins points. I'm gonna give him some health points back because he called it, man. He called aliens, man. Aliens.
Hey, dude. Chalk one up for the old guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, should I cover the Belle Delphine story? I mean, that was all over Twitter. That's not even...
Yeah, do it. Why not?
That was good character development. I liked that story arc.
Oh no, I found something way more interesting. Everybody knows the Belle Delphine girl was arrested for spray painting Pepe on somebody's car.
The hamster vengeance story.
Yeah, the hamster vengeance story. Yeah, this girl stole her hamster, so she spray painted the car and drew Pepe on it. But this is interesting. This one interests me as a necromancer. Officials warn hunters about zombie deer.
Oh. No, I've heard about that.
Oh, did the zombie fucking disease go to deers now?
Apparently, zombie deer roam 24 states in the United States, sickened by a neurodegenerative disease that reduces them to stumbling, drooling creatures.
Oh, God, it's like Friday night at my house.
So far, Nevada has evaded the infection this hunting season. State wildlife officials plan to keep it that way. The Nevada Department of Wildlife is urging hunters to visit their mobile sampling stations and check their carcasses for chronic wasting disease.
Well, I think you were going to say mobile home, but...
It is pretty much. It's a mobile. Yeah. The department set up the stations at truck stops near state lines to keep infections out. The sampling takes about 5 minutes and doesn't affect the deer's meat or antlers.
What does the antler have to... Whatever, it's fine.
It's called chronic wasting disease. The symptoms of chronic wasting disease reduced infected animals to zombie-like creatures. Stumbling, drooling, drastic weight loss. They can become more aggressive and less afraid of humans.
I'm sorry, hold on. Did you say drastic weight loss? Because...
Yes.
Okay, where can I find one, though?
A wasting disease? I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need some drastic weight loss that isn't thanks to opiates.
I will inject it right into your vagina.
Yeah, I got one. It's called Stop Eating Twinkies.
I don't eat Twinkies. I was just eating Zanny bars, and then I stopped, and now I'm fat.
Stop eating ho-hos.
Sorry, that's the anxiety.
Now, this is a fun one. Strange things abound in Germany all the time. And I know I have some German watchers on this show, so this should be fun.
German watchers sounds like a video game.
It sounds like a pornography.
It sounds like a Shizer movie.
It could go either way at this point. Video game or porno. That should be a game.
Yeah, we should, like, I should pull up, like, storylines, and you guys gotta guess if it's a game or a porn.
Yeah, we should do that. That'd be fun.
A German man was jailed for committing 3 bank robberies, reportedly gave a very rambling 20-hour-long statement before his sentencing Monday that included anecdotes about his fitness routine and accounts from his criminal career.
I could never, make my fitness routine last more than, like, an accounting of it even. Last more than about 10 minutes.
You have got to get back on the shake weight. It's good. Good fucking practice. And, if you want a good quick workout that works out your whole body, learn to swim.
Hey.
Me and my arthritic fair bones.
A judge in Hamburg's district court cut off Michael Yarnik, before sentencing him to 12 and a half years in prison for 3 bank heists between 2011 and 2018, in which he shot one employee, The Guardian reported. She said she regretted not interrupting him, 71-year-old Yarnick, earlier for his repetitions and excessive digressions. He filibustered before sentencing. He talked for 20 hours.
I mean, me when I was high on opiates.
He was 71-year-old man talking for 20 hours.
So he was high on opiates.
Probably.
Because we all know once you get old enough, they just give you morphine until you die. Like, that's the only reason I have to look forward to getting old. Just fuck me up, fam.
Right? All right, who has like I wouldn't say it's sick. I think it's actually normal. Because it is normal. A lot of people have this. A fascination with serial killers.
So the moment
Yes.
that you were told you were adopted.
Yeah. I like watching the stuff.
Yeah, like documentaries and things
I
like that.
like doing it, but that's me because I'm more active. It's fine.
Right. Yeah, I'm more of a genocidal maniac. I want to conquer and destroy, but you're like one of those, you like to blend in with society and just take out the trash.
Yeah, and honestly, that just makes it ultimately harder for you, but at the same time, it's so much more fun for me.
I make room in my conquering plans for your catharsis.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. Because, I definitely like to take my time with, homeless people and they ask you for $1 and you just stomp their fucking head in. It's a lot of fun. In theory, of course.
Allegedly, it's fun.
Allegedly, it's fun. I hear it's a lot of fun, and I hear from serial killers often, not that I talk to, I hear a lot in documentaries where they definitely seem like they've had a lot of fun with organs and
setting them places in styrofoam, etc.
Yeah, maybe the reason I got fat was Jeffrey Dahmer taught me some good recipes. Moving on, though.
She has gourmet hot dogs if you're interested.
Yeah, I can definitely eat your dick in a few ways.
Dark.
Yeah.
And New York pop do it when I cook them. God damn it!
So this is an interesting story if you're fascinated by serial killers. Her mom was murdered by a serial killer, and then she was adopted by the killer's brother.
Dope. What was his name? Just because I'm interested in dating again.
Amy Roback tells people that Heather Tiffany Robinson always got an uneasy feeling from her uncle growing up.
The uncle.
That's normal.
In 1985, a Kansas serial killer believed to have murdered at least 10 women in 2 states killed Lisa Stasi, a 19-year-old mother whose body was never found. Until 2000, investigators were flummoxed as to what happened to Stasi's 4-month-old daughter, Tiffany, with whom the young mom had left the night she was last seen. The truth turned out to be shocking. This Friday on ABC's 2020, co-anchor Amy Roback sits down with Heather Tiffany Robinson, who was 15 when she learned that her adoptive dad was the brother of the man who killed her mom.
That's kind of sexy. When you think about keeping it in the family, that's kind of sexy.
That bitch is gonna need some therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't, though? Right? That's what my therapist tells me is, everyone's in therapy, and we all, take time out of our weeks to go.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a normal thing.
My therapist hung himself after our first session. Don't know why.
I told mine I was suicidal, and they made me pay in advance.
They always get their pay.
They do. And they were like, you better start paying up front.
After murdering Stasi, the killer John Robinson left the scene with her infant. He then forged adoption papers before handing the child over to his brother.
Handling the child, okay.
Yeah, before handing over to his brother and sister-in-law who were desperate for a baby. They renamed her Heather. Investigators believe that Heather's adoptive parents had no idea John, a father and grandfather, was a cold-blooded killer, or that they knew of the horrific truth behind how he came to possess the infant girl. Heather's interview with 2020 marks the first time she has spoken about her ordeal. Yee. Woo.
I mean, that's pretty caring of the serial killer to make sure that his brother had a kid.
Yeah, that's an odd thing for a serial killer. All right, and that's the end of the grind, folks. We only got a couple minutes. I'm going to read the last super chat that came in. The Memes of Destruction says, "Blessings to the sneezy elf. Let her infect the jester to put him out of his misery. Happy birthday, Joker. P.S. Just after SideQuest, there is an Arcturus compilation premiere. Hashtag shilling." So I guess Arcturus is going to do something after the show tonight. And that is a $10 activation of the sneezy elf.
Yes. Man, all I have to say, Jester, is that it struck me as very interesting that you thought you knew that fella who was very romantically involved with the horses. Was it Dick Decker? Was that his name? That's a good name. Anyway.
That is a good horse fucker name.
That's pretty good. With your the way your makeup looks tonight, it makes me suspect that maybe you know him better than you were letting on, and that maybe you lost the fight with the horse you were romantically interested in. That took me like 25 minutes. I saw that super chat come in and I was like, think of a good insult. Think of a good insult.
And you're still thinking, aren't you?
I am. It never...
She does bring up a good point, though. Jester does have friends in low places.
True.
Are there any Streamlabs before we leave, Jester?
Yes, my lord. We have Lord Tarek of Sothos. Did the horse fucker also have a dowry? A healing chastity belt for Lyra.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right at the end of the show.
That came in 20 minutes ago. So.
I know. We were busy with the grind and we get distracted. I'm sorry, folks. But at least we get back around to it at some point.
I read it. You pays it, I saves it.
Right. Well, thank you all for watching SideQuest. We're leaving now. Have a great weekend. Fuck off.
Bye.
Take this, you dumb fucking titty ass, wiener ass, stupid fucking ugly, annoying, bad and dumb motherfucker.